appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your
What
body.
thing?
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Alicia, I'm a mum of 4, and today I think I'd like to spend the day with us. It's summer holidays, so the house is chaos, but we're also making the best holiday memories. It's like carnage, but in a really fun, exciting way. Today we're having a chilled but busy day. If you're a mum, you'll know what I mean. We're having like a chilled day, but packed full of activities for the kids to do. So like chilled but busy. That's the vibe for today. Everyone has woken up, we've all had our breakfast, we had a fruit salad for breakfast, and we're all dressed and ready for the day. So if you do like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below, and let's begin our sunny day. And let's begin our day in the
Kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Right, we're all in the car because yesterday or last night I did our church's food bank food collection, which I do every week, and I cleared out the boot. So I put all of the crates in the boot, but one wouldn't fit and I put it in the back seat. Got home really late at night and realised that I'd forgotten to put that crate in church's fridge. So I had to put all of the food in our fridge, and then I need to run it over this morning before the food bank starts. Last night, it was one of those nights where my brain just wasn't braining, like it wasn't there. So I need to run over to church quickly, drop that down into their fridges before the food bank starts, and then we'll be back home. Right, the first thing that I need to do is make some bread. I found like the most amazing, quick, low ingredient bread ever. It always comes out perfect. No matter if I forget about it or I take it out too early, it's always perfect. I will leave the recipe like here as I'm cooking, and then I'll also leave it in the description for you. It's 3 or 4 ingredients. You just whack it all in a bowl, stretch and fold it throughout the day. It's ready to go. And in my opinion, it tastes just as good as sourdough when I've made sourdough before. So let's get started, make some bread, and then I will stretch and rise it throughout the day. Okay, we got home, I made it in time for the food bank, thank goodness for that. So all the food was delivered and everything was fine. I am feeling super tired, I need to make a coffee, but I know why I'm tired, because I was up 3 times last night with Annabella, and I know that because recently I have been wearing this ultra human ring. I am obsessed. You guys will know, if you watch my channel a lot, you will know I am just in love with anything to do with my health, anything to do with tracking my body, making sure that I'm on the right path with my routines, and the Ultra Human Ring definitely helps me to do that. So this is the Ultra Human Ring Air. It's a tiny little titanium smart ring that lives on my finger and quietly tracks my sleep, recovery and all of my daily movements with no subscription, and you've got to love that. And then the app turns all of those things into 3 daily scores, which it makes it so easy to read and to understand. So the scores are your sleep index, movement index and a dynamic recovery score. So when my recovery score is low, I plan a really relaxed, chilled day, and when my recovery score is green, I know it's time to go. I'm gonna have a really productive, busy day. Something super amazing about it as well is that the battery lasts so well. Something that really, really irritates me about my Apple Watch is how much it needs to be charged, whereas this lasts 4 to 6 days after having a charge. It is amazing. It's also water resistant, so it can go into water up to 100 meters, so I don't take it off when I'm showering or bathing or anything like that. So if you want to try the Ultra Human Ring, then I will leave a link down in the description for you. But something else that's absolutely amazing is that I do have a discount code for 10%. I'll leave it on the screen here, I'll leave it in a pinned comment, and I'll also leave it in the description to make it super easy for you. But I am absolutely obsessed with this ring. I feel like it has been a game changer for life. So yeah, I will leave it in the description for you. So yeah, thank you so much to Ultra Human Ring for partnering with me in this video, and I will leave everything down in the description for you. I think what we will do now is we'll probably head over to soft play in town. So I need to get the kiddos ready, water bottles, etc. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. I am tired. I need to make a coffee first, and then I will get the kids ready for soft play and we'll head over there.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. Wish I knew.
Hey, we're all done in soft play. Sorry it's so dark, there's no lights down here. I think Annabelle is a little bit hungry, so we're going to head back home now and I will breastfeed her. I love that we have the free soft play in town. We're so lucky. like you can park underneath our shopping centre for 30 minutes for free, and then soft play's free. It's just amazing. What a great idea. But everywhere should have it. But anyway, we're gonna head home. Just walked home. Not walked home. We definitely didn't walk home. We just got home. I am going to put Annabella down for a nap now because she seems super duper tired. So I'm going to breastfeed her, rock her to sleep, try and transfer her to our bed. When I say our bed, I mean Annabella and Maya's bed. Annabella and Maya's bed. I don't know what I'm saying. Just a bunch of jumble. Anyway, I'm going to rock her to sleep now. I transferred her into my bed because we do co-sleep, and I feel like I get so many questions about co-sleeping, why we chose to do it when most people say not to co-sleep. I've had 4 babies. With my first 2 I didn't co-sleep. I really listened to like the old mother's tales and things like that about making a rod for your own back. Now that I've had 4, with my 3rd child and my 4th child, we've always co-slept. My 4-year-old sleeps in his own bed now, absolutely fine. No, well, he does actually make a fuss in the night, I'm lying. He still wakes up in the night, but he sleeps in his own bed and makes no fuss about being by himself. And then with baby girl, she sleeps in the bed with me because I still breastfeed. It's so much easier. I can just roll over, and also I get so much more sleep than I would getting up and down to take her out of a cot. So I feel like when people say to me, I didn't think you were supposed to not breastfeed, I didn't think you were supposed to co-sleep, I'm always such a big advocate for it because there's just no better feeling. Like in the middle of the night when she's like, meh, she wants me, I'm just right there, and I know it's not going to be forever. They're only little for such a short amount of time. My oldest is nearly 12. He got his own bank card the other day. He'll be driving in a couple of years. I just want to savour the little moments as much as possible, and if that means co-sleeping and going against like what everyone else thinks, I don't mind that at all. So if you're a fellow co-sleeper, hey, we're in it together. We're in it together, and it's just the most magical season. I love it so much. Anyway, let's get on and do some cleaning. Nice and clean again. Perfect. I am going to do a little activity with the kids now that Annabella is sleeping, and we are going to paint our own mugs. I have loads of these plain mugs from when I used to sell them at Christmas. I used to decorate them with my Cricut and sell them, but I've still got quite a few left, and I've got some acrylic paint, so I thought the kids can paint their own mug, and then after that I will glaze it with PVA to try and make it waterproof, and then they can use them all for the rest of summer. So they're going to make like summer holiday mugs, which I thought would be super cute. So I've got a big basket here of acrylic paint, and then we've got 3 mugs for them to decorate, although I might actually get one for myself. We'll see. whilst the kiddies are doing their mugs, I'm going to take an opportunity to sit down, drink my coffee, watch my favourite YouTuber at the minute, Aspin Ovard, and I've also got my laptop to hand because my emails are out of control at the minute. Like, they're really busy, so I need to go through, reply to all my emails, and I'm going to watch my show, drink my coffee, and just have a moment of peace, a moment of resting in the day. Right, we're heading outside, me and Milo. It is raining, but we are a rain family. We don't go inside just because it's raining. We're going to harvest some of the vegetables that need to be harvested. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning. I think that's what Milo's doing.
Look what I'm...
And yeah, we're just going to spend a little bit of time outside. I've got one here for you to pick. I see one here.
I need to clean Okay, so I need to get back. I help you, tomato. I don't need that. Sophia.
The older three are just outside playing in the garden, and I have run out of my morning and night essential oil rollers. Last time I showed them in a video, I got so many questions about where I got them from, and I actually make them myself. I have endless amounts of essential oils in my house. I am such a lover of aromatherapy. Right, the older three are playing in the garden, Belly is still sleeping, and I have run out of my morning and evening rollers. Last time I showed you guys my essential oil rollers, I got so many questions asking where I get them from, but I don't actually buy them pre-made. I like to make them myself so I know exactly what's gone into them. So I buy these little rollers on Amazon. I think they were maybe like £10 for 50, which is obviously a bargain. Then I have endless amounts of essential oils in our house, but you can just buy a pack like this. And then I also have fresh lavender for the ones that I'm making. This is from my garden, but again, you can buy dried lavender online if you don't have access to it at home. And then you'll also need one of these little dibble dabble droppers. These usually come with the roller packs as well. And then if you have kids, they double as great garden toys. So I'm gonna make my nighttime and my morning essential oil roller. My nighttime one is lavender, really helps me to get off, and then my morning one is like peppermint and citronella, which helps me to wake up in the morning. You literally just need the roller. Some of them come with like the tool to get the top off, but I just bite it off. And you'll also need a carrier oil. I like to use olive oil. It's the only thing that doesn't really irritate my skin. I used to have another carrier oil that I used. Can't remember what it was. I think it might have been, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, I like to use olive oil. So you want to really carefully get out the olive oil, put it into the roller. The kids are being crazy outside. Put it into the roller and then fill it like 3/4 of the way. So I usually fill it to about there. Then I like to pop in my lavender, and I literally just do it by hand. I just put it inside. Well, you can't see, that's not very helpful, is it? So I just put it inside, give it a little poke down. Then I add my essential oils. So for nighttime, I like to use lavender. I use a tiny little bit of peppermint. And I also use some sandalwood. Oh, this blend together makes me so sleepy at night time. So I add in about 3 drops of sandalwood, 1 drop of peppermint, and then I do 5 to 10 drops of lavender, depending on how strong I want it to be. Then you literally just pop the top back on and push it in if you can. I like to you have to bang it in. Then you stick the roller ball back in, give it a really good shake, and it will start to come out. My favourite thing that I make for myself, and I feel like it just makes all the difference. I'm going to now make my morning one, but I love the way it looks with the lavender. Just smells so beautiful. So I'm going to make my morning one now, and then I will label them morning and evening so that I don't get them mixed up. And yeah, that's basically how I make my essential oil rollers from home. Right, time for lunch in our house. I'm going to make up the kids' lunch. Annabella is obviously still sleeping, so I'll put hers to the side in the fridge when she wakes up. And then for the other 3, we're going to have like a picky bits kind of lunch, nice and healthy, but like picky bits, because then they feel like they're snacking and not actually having a meal. Don't know if anyone else finds that just works so much better for their kids. But honestly, if you give my kids a meal, they're like, oh, if you give them it in snacks and say it's a snack, they'll eat it all. So let's make lunch. Made all the kids' lunches. Now I need to go to Bunny's. Oh, Bunny's awake. Let me go and get her before I feed the bunny. Hello. Hiya. Did you wake up on your nappy? Did you wake up on your nap? You want some lunch? Yeah. So I've just had a notification from my Ultra Human Ring app. It says you've earned extra caffeine flexibility. Last night's recovery was strong, your brain's cleared waste efficiently, you've got more room to enjoy caffeine in moderation without impacting your sleep. How cool is that? I think like something that I worry about when I consume coffee, because I suffer with such bad insomnia, is that I can't have it after a certain time. How amazing that it will tell me that because of my sleep cycles last night, I'm cool to have an extra cup of caffeine today. I love that, it's so cool. So on that note, I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee again. And once I've made it, I think then we're gonna head out. I'm not sure where to yet, probably just to a park or something like that. Get some fresh air, although the kids have been in the garden, but you know what I mean. Get out, get some movement. Before it starts raining again. I better check the weather actually, because if not, we'll have to take waterproofs. Might all go in our wellies just to be safe. That's what we're going to do for now. No, don't need your help. Come on then, come get in the car. We're home. All of the kiddos are playing upstairs. Annabella is in the living room at the minute. She's just chilling out eating a banana. I've decided that I'm going to make a sign for the rabbit room. I've always wanted one for the door. Haven't found one online that I love as of yet, so I'm just going to make my own for now. And then when I find one that I want, I will then order that one and replace it. I'm just using a basic watercolour paint, and I know that when I show it, everyone's going to be like, how did you do that? Where did you get it from? So I thought that I would just film it whilst I am talking to you guys. So the kids are all upstairs having screen time, and I thought that I would tell you how we do screen time in my house. We are not too strict on screen time. So every morning the children get like an hour of screen time, and they can use that time as they want to on their screen. So if they want to watch like Netflix or if they want to play games, then it's completely up to them how they use that time. And then in the afternoon they get another hour as well, which they're having now, and again they can watch Netflix, play games, whatever. It's up to them. But my only rule about screen time is that you can only have screen time if you have spent time outside. So that morning screen time, they're allowed whatever, but the afternoon screen time is dependent on how much time they've spent outside getting fresh air. And like I said earlier, we are a rain family. Rain does not stop us from enjoying outside and enjoying nature. So they know the rules, and they won't typically tend to ask me for screen time if they've not been outside yet for the day. But I feel like it's a really good balance, and it encourages them to get out and have fun and be like outside getting fresh air, but also it's a win because they want their screen time. I don't know, I know everyone is a little bit different on how they feel about screen time. Let me know in the comments, how do you do screen time in your house? Do you have a limit on it? Do they just like use it as and when they want to? Let me know. I'm always interested to hear about how other people are. Now for my sign, I'm basically just writing welcome to pumpkin and biscuits room, and I'm using one of the square head or flat head paintbrushes, and it just makes the edges beautiful. So I'm going to do that now, drink my iced coffee, and then I'm sure I'll be called when this is like almost finished. I'm sure one of the kids will call me. Okay, it's 4 o'clock, which means it's dinner time. Today we're having spaghetti bolognese. I'm going to get that on straight away. We like to have dinner super early so that we can have a very slow-paced evening night routine. I've just found it's what works best for our family. We have dinner super early and then everyone is nice and chill. So I'm going to put dinner on now.
What?
Ready?
Yeah. My son